for you girls who are just like me, who have hyperpigmentation and dark spots, this is a tutorial that's going to show you guys how to have a natural, simple, everyday makeup look covering all of those imperfections. So first I'm starting with this LA Girl Pro HD concealer, but this is their yellow corrector concealer. This is not just like a regular, skin tone type of concealer. What this does is it basically covers up any dark marks or scarring. And I also use it to conceal my dark circles that are under my eye. And if you are concerned about this corrector showing through to your foundation, it won't. Trust me, it's going to blend it perfectly. Using a spongy makeup applicator, I'm just going to blend this out. And this is a semi-damp blender, so it's just like using a beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend this in just a little bit and then let it sit for a couple of minutes, and this will prevent this substance from mixing with your foundation. And the reason why I don't use orange is because of my undertone. Orange just does not work for me. No matter how many methods I've tried to use, it just doesn't work, so I feel that yellow is best for me. And now I'm applying my mixed foundation. Since I couldn't find my shade with the 24-hour Revlon Colorstay, I chose to mix Cappuccino and Caramel, and those two are the perfect blend combination for my complexion. And as you can see, the makeup is completely covering these yellow corrector, spots. And I'm just using I'm using a brush from Wet n Wild. This is my flat top brush. It was $2 from Walgreens, but they also sell it at Walmart and other drugstores. And you can check the link in my description box for my review on the different makeup brushes that are affordable for you guys. And now I'm using a beauty blender to blend out this foundation. Now the key to having a skin-like foundation is to blend it very well. I cut out a lot of my blending part because it just took me too long. I just really wanted to blend a lot of it, especially if you tend to use too much like I just did in this video. But it's fine, it's gonna blend much better. And I also blend down to like my neck, but not like completely on my neck. So I just don't feel like that's just necessary when you have the same complexion as your foundation. And make sure that your beauty blender is definitely moist, like more than, not just like soaking wet, but definitely wet, so that it can absorb the excess foundation and blend it in seamlessly. Now I'm using my regular concealer. This is the color Toffee by the same brand. I'm also going to link everything in the description box for you guys to be able to spell them out and everything, and locate them in your local supply stores. And this is just for highlighting and contouring purposes. When you're doing a natural makeup look, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to use the darker color Chestnut, which is the color of my actual skin complexion, and that's going to mix them together to make a more natural look. And this is just to highlight underneath my dark circles. They aren't really visible, but I just want that flawless look. And using the same beauty sponge, I'm going to blend that out. And this sponge is definitely damp, and it just makes the product spread better, and it makes it blend seamlessly. It really does. It makes it blend much better than just having a dry, sponge or whatever. And as you can see, it looks like my complexion. It really doesn't even look like I just highlighted anything. So this is just basically concealing. And then I'm going to do a light contour. But if you do want to see my highlight and contour, my normal typical routine, you can click the link in the description box and I'll make sure I show that. And this is my regular go-to. This is my black opal deluxe finishing powder, and the sponge is still wet, so applying that does not make it look powdery. And when you're trying to do natural looks, you don't want to go with a lot of powder and setting powder because it's going to look cakey in person. It's going to look like you're wearing makeup. am using my new NYX Dewy Setting Spray, and this is just to give me that dewy look. And now I'm applying my mascara. These are my two favorite mascara combinations, my Loreal Telescopic in Carbon Black and the Loreal Miss Manga Rock. And these two make you look like you're wearing a whole set of false lashes, even for those with short lashes like myself, and you will see how much more they pop after using these. Okay, and now I'm using the color Dubai from the NYX Soft Cream Matte Lipsticks. And this is really soft. It honestly feels like butter. And this does look like, you know, a natural lip color, like a chocolate color almost. But I'm going to go over it with the NYX Suede lipstick in Stockholm. No, this is Sandstorm. And to give it more like a nude look. And this is definitely a matte lipstick that lasts for a long time. So this is basically it. And this is the no makeup look to cover up all of your scars. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and check out my previous videos.